An old remote warehouse in the countryside, perpetually covered in dust and cobwebs, with the wind humming softly through its broken windows as if trying to catch people's attention. Emma, hired by the employer, is a former soldier tasked with nighttime security to prevent the warehouse from becoming a crime scene. On an eerie night, the moonlight obscured by thick clouds, Emma began her night shift. The moment she entered the warehouse, she felt an unusual chill, but she paid it no mind, for her military experience had instilled in her exceptional courage. Deep into the night, she noticed a surveillance screen displaying a slightly ajar door. She immediately walked to that room, but upon arrival, the door was closed, as if it had never been opened. Emma thought it might have been a glitch in the camera, and decided to return to the control room for further observation. Shortly afterward, a sudden power outage plunged the entire warehouse into darkness, with only the howling wind outside. Emma lit her flashlight and began inspecting the cause of the outage, all the while muttering to herself about the suspicious timing. Entering the machinery room, Emma discovered peculiar footprints leading to a long-forgotten basement. Her resolute nature drove her to follow these footprints in pursuit of the intruder. As she descended into the basement, she heard intermittent whispers or humming sounds that didn't seem human. As the sounds became clearer, Emma realized they weren't human voices but emanated from behind a wall. She traced the source and stumbled upon an old wall deliberately concealed. Despite her hesitation, her military courage compelled her to start investigating this hidden wall. Behind the concealed door lay a small room, filled to the brim with ancient documents and photographs. In the center stood an antiquated phonograph, serenading the space with an old song, the very melody that had been resonating from this hidden chamber. Emma felt a tingling sensation crawl up her spine. It was evident that this room had remained untouched for many years, devoid of electricity. So, how had the phonograph come to life? In that moment, an unexpected beam of light pierced through from behind. Emma swiftly turned to see that it was the moonlight filtering through a small window situated above the room. However, the moonlight wasn't only illuminating the room, it also revealed a faint silhouette. Emma's alertness surged instantaneously. She realized that this was no ordinary night shift. It was an ominous enigma she needed to unravel. In that eerie old warehouse, the secrets of the past and unknown perils were intertwined, and Emma had to confront them. Emma fixed her gaze on the silhouette. Her military training helped her maintain composure. Slowly, she approached the shadowy figure, ready to defend or strike at a moment's notice. However, as she drew near enough to see clearly, she realized that it was nothing more than an old military uniform hanging on the wall, with a window behind it, casting a reflection of the moonlight from outside. While she breathed a sigh of relief, her attention was drawn to a stack of documents near the phonograph. Once upon a time, this warehouse was used as a secret intelligence exchange point during World War II. The phonograph and those ancient records were tools for transmitting encrypted messages. Every item in the room had its special meaning, with documents and photographs chronicling numerous unsolved espionage activities and codes. Emma, with her expertise in military communications, attempted to crack the secret codes in these documents. She started analyzing the records in the phonograph, noticing that certain specific beats seemed intentional, not part of the original music. She noted these irregular beats and converted them into numbers and letters, uncovering a secret communication code involving specific operational coordinates. Emma finally unraveled the secret. These coordinates pointed to a hidden basement in the warehouse. In that concealed space, she discovered a small safe containing very precious items, old-fashioned intelligence equipment, some rare coins, and important intelligence documents, apparently left behind by a spy. The discovery of the phonograph and old records revealed that spies had used them to transmit encrypted messages. Although the spy's physical form had perished, they persisted in sending crucial strategic information. The small safe, unheard for decades until Emma, also a former soldier, received this relentless message. As Emma faced the dimly glowing gold in the darkness, a thought arose in her mind.
If no one knew of the safe's existence.
Suddenly, the surroundings brightened, and time reverted to 80 years ago. The telegraph, documents, and walls were all renewed, and a soldier, wearing the old military uniform from the wall, extended a hand to her. "Welcome, Corporal Emma. Let's guard this important base together." Emma screamed, turned, and tried to rush out of the room, but she couldn't escape. Her screams, like the wind whistling through a broken window, softly sang, seeking to draw attention.